I'm Todd Totterson. This is Stars of...
It is Todd Totterson!
Hi, I'm Todd Totterson, and this is Stars of Tomorrow. On today's episode, we'll be showcasing two very individual students with unique talents. First, we have an athlete. So why don't you introduce yourself?
My name is Donald Ford. I'm 17, and I go to Lancaster High School.
So what sparked your interest in basketball?
Well, you know, I just like being athletic and stuff. You know, I just like shooting basketballs and stuff, and it's just really my calling. And, you know, my mom played basketball too, because she used to play up for LSU.
So do you consider your mother inspiration?
I consider her a part of my inspiration, but really, my inspiration comes from my father, because he always backs me up all the time, and she always backs me up all the time too, but not as much as he does. So that just really helps me in the long run.
So would you consider your father your biggest supporter?
Yes, I consider my father my biggest supporter.
Did he play basketball as well?
No, he did not, but he is very supportive of me and my goals, and I appreciate him for that.
As Donald's teacher, how do you view him as a student?
Donald truly delights me. He makes me laugh.
I make you laugh? I'm in rapper.
Not right now.
Hey, what's up? What's going
Get
on?
out of my shop. Makes me laugh because, like, he's a hard worker, but he's quirky at the same time, and I'm kind of quirky, so it's just like I understand his humor, and everybody may not get it, but I get it. So it's just like we have a connection, I feel, and even though he's young, so his immaturity comes out sometimes, I know he's gonna grow out of that, and he's just, anybody who gets to know him, they will love him as much as I do.
Even though you had all of this support in your life, were there any obstacles you had to face?
Oh, of course. You know, I had to deal with some very negative people in my life. I had to deal with some very, very unfortunate situations in my life, and I just had to realize I had to just get through it.
How do you feel about Donald as a friend?
He cool. He funny. He be tripping sometimes though. But he a nice person to hang out with. He be chilling.
What do you think of his athletic ability?
Man, to me, Donald really trash, but he think he can hoop. No, Donald suck. He ain't no hoop with me. He say he hoop. He alright.
Do you have any other interests besides basketball?
Well, I have many other interests. My main one is you know, music, because I'm really into music, and I like to play the piano a lot.
Okay. What is something people may not know about you?
Well, things that people may not know about me is that I like to read books a lot, and I like to, you know, I'm very philosophical about things.
What is a time you have failed, and how did you cope?
A time I had failed was when I was playing in a basketball game, and it was like the last score of the game, and we needed 1 point to win, and I missed the shot. And the way I coped with that was just believing in myself and getting support from my mom and my father.
And that is what I call ball is life. And now we go to the more creative side of our talented students. We go into the life of an actor. Let's watch. My name is Rickeelon Wax, and I am a junior at Lancaster High School, and I am an actor.
Who inspires you?
I would have to say my inspiration for being an actor would be Johnny Depp, because I loved his movies growing up as a kid, and I always thought he was very talented in what he does and how he can just become the character he wants to be. And I would also have to say my brother, he is an actor as well, and just seeing him live his dream and having fun doing it, I always thought, hey, why not?
How do you feel about Rickeelon as a friend?
I mean, Rickeelon is a good friend. You know, he's real supportive. He's always joyful. So, you know, if you come in sad, you know, he'll be the one to cheer you up. You know, he just got your back. You know.
And how do you feel about his talent?
I feel like Rickeelon is a really good actor. You know, he has so much personality. You know, he actually is dedicated. You know what he do. So I feel like if he take it serious enough, he ain't gonna make it.
Makes you?
Well, obviously, like any other actor would want to be, famous. Like having my name in lights, seeing my face everywhere, being in the spotlight, that just really speaks to me. I just think I'm a showstopper. That's just me.
What contributed to you gaining interest in acting?
Really, my first love would have to be filmmaking, like writing scripts and things like that. How do you feel about Rickeelon as a student?
Honestly, I feel like Rickeelon is one of my most talented and creative, innovative students ever, actually.
How do you feel about his talent?
He's extremely talented, many different areas. He's not just one-dimensional at all. I've had Rickeelon, I believe this is my second year with him as a student. And the first year, I actually ran across some of his outside work, and I was really impressed because I wasn't aware of the talent. So I was really excited to get him in my advanced theater class.
Please describe your personality.
I would consider my personality very eccentric, friendly, assertive. I can be very bossy when I have to.
Rickeelon, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself in California, specifically Malibu. That's where I want to live. Advancing in my career in the film industry. Just living it up. How do you feel about Rickeelon as a student?
He's the worst student ever.
That's not funny. That is not funny. How do you feel about Donald as a friend?
Oh, I gotta answer the whole thing.
Yes, because they.
I just have to get my basketball clothes, you know. I got on school clothes too. Oh, you got on shorts too. I got these on there.
How do you feel about Rickeelon as a friend?
Hold on.
What the? Bro.
He's never.
You know, you see, you wanna take the chance hand, you know.
Life. Were there any obstacles you have to face? Ms. Radford. Oh my gosh. We trying to do your project. Okay. My name, shit, I look at yeah. I'm trying to see if they don't. Chris, you have besides basketball?
You were after, didn't you?
I don't know.
You did.
I did? Oh, okay.